Alright, what is going on everyone, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online. My name is John. Thank you guys for tuning in once again, and I hope you guys are enjoying this so far. If you are new to my channel from The Witcher, I just want to say welcome back. I'm glad you are still here. And yeah, June is kind of like a very slow month. Well, all the summer months in general are kind of slow in terms of games. And this is the time where I take requests on like older games that I should play. However, just check my playlist to see if I've already completed the game. So yeah, if you have any recommendations or anything, feel free to leave it in the comments. Let me know. I will definitely be reading them. Most of them, I don't know, I'll take a look at all of the games in general. However, keep it in mind if you do request something that it has to be on either Xbox One, PS4, or PC or Steam, which is still a wide variety. I just don't have my older consoles anymore, so that's generally why I can't. So that's really it. Willing to take a look at everything. I've been thinking about a couple of things recently, and what I was thinking was Fallout New Vegas, the DLC. I actually have the main campaign done, and it's already uploaded on my channel. I also have the Dead Money DLC already completed. So the ones that I would be doing is probably the Old War Blues, I think. I just have to install it. And then, as you may imagine, Life is Strange. I've been thinking about doing that one as well. So, I don't know. I feel like I'm not sure how many people would watch the older episodes. It's not too late to get into it, technically, since the episodes aren't even complete yet. So, I don't know. That might be a thing.
You interfere with a tiresome outsider. After I destroy
You just got owned. Super hard. Okay. So one thing I would recommend doing if you are not in veteran ranks is continuously read bookshelves, as they do help you level up your skills. Also, what's kinda sucky is that right now, all of the things I do will not be carried over to console because it's already like transferred over. They started doing it on June 1st, which is a couple of days ago. So when console version comes out, I feel like I might start a new character, and then for all of you who are still interested in this character, obviously we'll be continuing it on PC. And then the console version, I might start a guild or a clan, whatever it's called. And I will be playing this on PS4 just because I pre-ordered it there. But yeah, gonna have a lot of fun with that. Since I don't know, really, I feel like I'm gonna be playing a little, mostly on PC, just because PC graphics and all that stuff. However, I still will play with you guys on console, so don't worry about that. And not really sure. Other than that, I'm just looking for game recommendations to do throughout June, July, August. Just keep in mind that the game has to be out already. If it's not out, obviously I can't cover it yet. And games that are like a few months down the line, I'll make a video about that, whether I'll do it or not. So just request stuff that's already out. That's all. And with that said, hold on, I think dialogue.
Huron betrayed me. He killed our people and put Lotus Plague into their bodies. Said it made it more potent. He needed a large supply of potential corpses. That's why he wanted Narsis locked down. It's too late for me, but you must listen. Don't let anyone drink the water. The lake must be cleansed. And I need to tell you about Vox. She's their leader. Narsis is only the beginning. They're making Loda's plague in the Gorge. They're going to spread it to more.
Rip people.
Why carry on?
But yeah, I have been planning on streaming more often,
well.
so if you want to
Good
follow
to
me,
see
links
you
are in the
made it.
description as well.
Hello there.
Still alive, I see. I suppose that justifies Nariu's confidence in you. Did you find them? How's Ralden? Are they inside? I see. Ralden was a good man who cared for his people. He should be remembered that way. The guards are dealing with a Maulborn in the ruins. What happened in there? So that's why he wanted Narsis locked down. He wanted a ready supply of plague carriers. House Hlalu will make sure no one drinks from the lake until it's cleansed. Narsis is safe, at least for now. We'll get these people to the healers. You should get some rest. I fear things are about to get more complicated. The Maulborn are more dangerous than we thought. I'm sure your help will be needed again. We'll make sure these people receive care. When you have a moment, return to Narsis and speak to Nariu. She has a lead on the name you uncovered. I'll join you as soon as I can. Yes, I had Nariu investigate the evidence you retrieved from the Maulborn camp. She discovered something she wants to share. Find her back in town.
Alright. Interesting quest. Let's go over here. Go talk to Nariu. Alright, moving on. Man, I miss my VR11 character. Like, my horse is quick.
All's well that ends well, or as well as it's going to get anyway. I'm glad to see you're still in one piece. The documents you found in the Maulborn camp contained several names. A few appeared over and over. After a little bit of digging, I connected one of them to our target. Because I also learned that Hlalu troops have been ambushed by superior Maulborn forces at the Obsidian Gorge. Our target leads those forces. We want the Alchemist. Saving Hlalu troops isn't part of our mandate. But maybe together. Now you've got it. Veron and I will join you shortly. We need to send our report and wait for our next orders. Stay safe. I'll see you soon, my friend.
Alright, so gotta go to Gorge now. By the way, just another thing, if you are new to the channel and would like to see more of this gameplay, technically I have all the story missions and side stuff completed. I just had it on my other character and I'm doing it again on this one just because I kind of wanted to see what it was like having a sorceress character. Mostly I just wanted the Winged Twilight. So that's a thing. Alright, so let's go start this quest. We'll get the shrine afterwards and go over there.
No screeching, spellcasting. My head.
The fuck?
Where am I? No pants? Oh, let me think. I was escorting a witch to Narsis. She got frisky, but I'm a married man. After that, my memories get hazy. I think she cast a spell on me and took a valuable axe. It's been in my wife's family for generations. My wife will kill me if I lost her axe. Oh, my head. Hey, you could find that screeching witch and get the axe back. I think we had a small camp nearby. I'll catch up to you after my head stops hurting. If I come back without that axe, Vigna will never forgive me. And her mother, she'll give me that look. The one that says her daughter married a fool. Well, Norgrid Hardhelm is no fool. A witch cast a spell. That's the only explanation for why that axe left my hands.
Alright, so this is going to be a quick quest. In reality, he just lost it like an idiot. So he gotta go talk to his wife. This is why you don't marry people with drinking problems. Just real life tip.
What do you want? Of course not. Let me guess. We met my drunken fool of a husband, Norgred. I'm sure he was remorseful, hungover, and making up stories. He lost the axe of Halmer's Stormhand and tried to blame a witch? What he did was drink too much last night. He was bellowing about witches and plague husks when I came back with my herbs. Then he ran off half-dressed, waving the axe and yelling incoherently. I'd be grateful if you found it too. Norgred probably dropped it near that house by the water where the plague husks have gathered. It's not that far, just down the hill.
Alright, where is it again? Alright, down that way. Oh god! I thought those are like neutral. Got this. Do we have any skill points? We do not. They're fighting each other. I gotta get down this way. Huh. I missed the shrine completely. We'll get it though. Let's see, get back. Alright. There's something over here. I think it was a different quest, so let's just take it. Oh, never mind. Loot the body, get 4 gold. Alright, so we want that shrine, and then we also want to turn in that quest. It's a really short one. You don't really get anything from it. It's just to do it. So close to 17. We might actually get it from this quest.
Oh, I am so doomed. My wife.
What the fuck? You followed me, and my companions didn't do anything.
Oh, I am so doomed. My wife. What about the witch? Oh, gods. I need to get that axe back. I think I remember fighting those husks. But thanks for finding the axe of Halmer Stormhand. I don't like it when Edvigna gets upset. She gets very loud. These don't look like my pants, but
Ooh,
thank you for
upgrade.
finding the axe. I wish I could find that witch and teach her not to tangle with Norgred Hardhelm.
There's my brave, pantsless warrior. Do you remember anything from last night?
There you are, my sweet Briar Heart. I battled a witch last night.
Was she frightened off by your nakedness? Put some pants on, you sot!
Isn't there a way to categorize armor by like weight? Not weight, but like light, medium thingy. Hold on one second. Light, is this better? Technically it's better, but Magicka is good? No. Man, that one's better, but it's stamina instead of Magicka. Rip. Alright, well, we're moving on now. Let's see, what do we do? Shrine over there, and quest over there. I feel like we have to go this way eventually. It leads to like a dead end or you're crossing. We'll go over here. Actually, should we though? Like, shrine. We'll get this quest done, and then we'll go back.
No one goes into the gorge. Got that?
If you're planning to use the pass to Mournhold, find another route. It's not safe. The Molborn have overrun the traders' camp and occupied the pass. By the authority of House Hlalu, this area is closed. It's a death trap. We sent in some scouts to assess the situation, but they haven't returned. I don't want to march in there blindly, but we can't wait much longer. This pass is too important to allow it to fall into the Molborn's hands. It's the primary trading route between Mournhold and the west. It's also home to a traders' camp. Every caravan that comes through this part of Deshan depends on that camp. That's an excellent question. Harassing caravans seems to go against their usual method of operations, doesn't it?
Speak to Captain Deril if you need something. About damn time we got some help out here. We're outmatched. Captain Deril will give you a little more insight into what's happening here.
Alright. Oh! I do want to try some new abilities. I just not sure what to get. Once we level up, we get new points. That thing is glitched in there.
Need to report back. Molborn. They're trying to make the plague stronger. The alchemist who created the Lotus Plague. Merdendril. He's making it stronger. More potent. The Molborn plan to smuggle it into Mournhold. Infect the whole city. There's no time. You need to stop them. The Molborn can't bring cargo through the city gates without official papers. They're carrying forged shipping manifests. Maybe it's worth a try. Take out some of the Molborn down in the traders' camp. Get those forged papers.
Kothar's the name. I was working as a guard in the training camp before the Molborn attacked. This elven scout was lucky I came along when I did. She was getting her arse handed to her. Did what I was taught to do. When outnumbered, I hide. Not the bravest move, but it kept the two of us alive. Listen, if you're going down there, I could use your help. I need some things from the camp. Things that are too important to fall into the hands of the Molborn. They're in 3 locked chests, so you'll need to get the keys first. 3 of the merchants I worked for wore the keys on chains around their necks. They were the first to fall when the Molborn attacked, but I don't think their bodies were searched very thoroughly. I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to say. All I can tell you is I swore to guard those chests with my life. That ought to give you some idea of their importance.
Alright, so... which one do we do first? Of course this idiot would try to lure them to me and get me killed. Typical. It's safe to say that I hate playing with random people. Go around. God damn, there's so many of them. Of course they would be guarding a body.
Spread out!
Well, that's pretty good. Letter. Rip body. Hey, it's that guy. The fucktard who tried to get me killed. Remember guys, for all of you who are learning to play this or are going to start soon, don't AFK in the middle of an open area. Just, you know, common sense. Four of those done. I heard a guy behind me. Second key. By the way, I was thinking about this in another time, sometime throughout the month, is doing